Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Monday sunset dose of medicine. That's right, because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. That's right, this is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right. We're going to do that thing that we do so very well. We're going to do some amazing things for ourselves. Then we're going to send some awesome energy out to that planet of ours. And do that other thing we do so very well when we come together in unity. That's right. Hey, we have a few things on our agenda tonight. Most of you probably stopped over and said a big happy channelversary to our friend Scott Scorpio, Scorpion Scott, Scott Scorpio, something like that. I think you know who I'm talking about. It's his 5-year channelversary. Wow. And also, someone else's today, too. It's their 12, big 12 today for R. Wayne Steiger. Yeah, both quite remarkable. Wayne, I didn't get to spend much time at his show today, but I was at least able to go in and wish him some well wishes. And speaking of channelversaries, I have one coming up, too. Yeah, we're about to hit 2 years. Wow, time does fly. If we believed in time, of course. There's something else too. Let's see. We had the launch right after sunrise TruthWave today. And it was 5x5. Everything went well. Also, and did any of you partake in any national days today? Because you know, it is. Where is it? It is National Cannoli Day. Also, World Sea Turtle Day. That's awesome. I've had a great experience with the sea turtle in my lifetime. I'll never forget that. I will always cherish that moment. It's also National Fudge Day. Yum. And it is Fresh Vegetables Day, but I think that's kind of every day. Yeah. All right. So I hope all of you had a great day today. Yeah. With celebrating those various national days. Let's get to some mega loud shout outs. Lucia, great to see you. Earth Mother Millie, great to see you too. Viviani. Hey, Viviani. And Mama Fryer in the house as well. Good to see you. Christine. Care Bear Bard of Cards. Good to see you again, Care Bear. Saw you over at Trista's earlier. Kelly McCall, great to see you. And speaking about Witty Trista, yeah, you guys were on at the same time. And he was very busy. When I stayed in the GJ room for like, probably 5 or 6 minutes because he had a full staff. He had a full screen of people. It's pretty fun. I only knew about half of them, but that's okay. And so I got to say happy channelversary, hung out for a minute or two, and got on my way. Came back over to yours, Trista. Also, let's see. Mr. Bits is in the house. You're a good one, Mr. Bits. Are you going to sing Oklahoma for us tonight? That's right. Also, we have Richard in the house as well. Good to see you, sir. It's a fine day. People open windows. All right, Sam, I am. Good to see you again. Hope your grandfather is doing well. You're Nartha B. Good to see you. And Karen Price, good to see you. Awesome. And Lakeside Laura's in the house as well. And there's our super sexy Patui. Bubble Bunny boops to you, brother. PG, good to see you, man. All right. How we doing? Oh, we're doing all right. Let's get over to our energy practice. Yeah. I'll tell you what, concerning Wayne, that dude, he's like a brain trust. Jeez. Some of the stuff he comes up with on his show, it's interesting, but I'm just like, wow. Could you imagine it? I don't know if I'd ever want to debate someone like that. That dude would freaking wipe you up. It's sharp dude. Linda Jean, great to see you. Awesome. Speaking of singing Oklahoma, that would be a fun. No, I guess that's not really a duet, though. All right. Let's get over to our energy practice. We're going to use the same data set we used at the sunrise session. All right. Well, that was weird. All right. I began sending this out about 35 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago. All right. So I'm sending one of the 3 one of the three energies on the screen. Hey, Trina, great to see you again. Reverend Julie in the house as well. You have arrived. Just in time for the energy practice, too. Unfortunately, I don't know the word cerebellum. All right. Is it the unity consciousness in the first panel? Is it Father Sky in the second panel? Or is it Mother Gaia? There we go. Starman. You're going for unity consciousness, you, Nartha. Choose the deity in the triangle on the left with flyby. That's right. He's being my little buddy. He told me he really enjoyed hanging out on the node with you the other day, PG. He's kind of spoiled. I think he's spoiled. Where did I get those pics of you? Yeah, the unity consciousness one's somewhat reminiscent of some of your work, isn't it, PG? Lisa, great to see you. Welcome. Sylvia, great to see you too. Going with Father Sky. Sam going with Unity. And Scooby and the gang. All right, Millie going with Unity or Father Sky. Like I said, Laura with Father Sky as well. All right, let me send this out. Let me stop talking for a second and send it out. All right. There we go. All right, Lucia, keep saying Unity. And Unity reminds you of something. All right, Richard going with Unity. Linda Jean going with the first one. Okay, that's the Unity. Unity. It's Unity, Father Sky, and Mother Gaia. All right, Reverend Julie with Unity as well. All right, a couple more moments of this. Okay, you love the visual of Father Sky, but think Unity. You're thinking of Richard, but now thinking Unity. All right, it's out there, my friends. It is out there. And of course, we will send it again. We will send it again during the session. All right, in the meantime, let's get over to our administrative room. Yeah. Wow. Interesting, Unartha. Interesting. All right, let me do some scrolling. All right, in third love, we have the Gen X effect. Brother Clint in second love. Check it out. Nice message. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love, peace, and soul. And apparently he has new merch coming out on Friday, so get ready for that. And of course, oh, here we go. Even a beautiful message. Richard. Awesome. You need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero, and also tonight's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Monday, Taco Tuesday Eve, sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go, Richard. This is for you, brother.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our dear friend Richard the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let him know that he is in fact loved by so many. Here's some hearts for you. Very nice. And you can spam those first love emojis or spam those cans of spam in Richard style. Either way, my friends, either way it works. Very good. Very good. Let's make sure our recipient, he's here. Awesome. Awesome. Because we don't want to run into a flyby situation and not celebrate it appropriately. Wow. It's got a tone in my right ear. Awesome. Awesome. All right. 1 second here. All right. Let's go over to our diagram for a moment. Very good. All right, we left off last time. We left off at the choice nodes. We spoke about the special node, the love node, which represents both blue hearts for agape love and red hearts for romantic love. As yes, we do have a few lovers in our sessions that come in together. That's so very nice. Like Neil and Shelley, two of our resident lovers. So, and then of course we have our 3 power nodes. Father Sky. Anytime you need a boost of energy, my friends, just reach out to Father Sky. That's right. You'll get that boost of that ether energy right into your body. Anytime you need grounding, if you're scattered all over the place, hey, reach out to Mother Gaia and you'll soon feel grounded. And anytime you might be feeling lonely, my friends, reach out to the Unity Consciousness, as we're all out there. We are all out there, and your loneliness will soon fade. Beautiful. All right, let's get over to our main room. Well, it looks like Flyby's going to be on the love node again. Awesome. All right, my friends, if you have not done so, go ahead and jump on a node, whatever is resonating with you tonight. That's right, whatever is resonating. And whether you're hanging out and chatting, hall monitoring, holding space for the rest of us, or coming into the session, either way works, my friends. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear energy, put up protection, and then we'll proceed. That's right. That's the top of the hour. Great to see you, Elizabeth, just in time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden, our beautiful space. It is just getting dark. The accent lighting's coming on all around us. The firecat flies are beginning to flitter around. The temperature is perfect. Your clothing feels amazing on your body because it is all natural. And you look out in that night sky, my friends. We know the moon is out there somewhere. Now look out beyond where that moon would be tonight. And there you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So it is. And as we continue to float into our beautiful space, my friends, notice that you're already feeling that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and to your right. That's right. Energy knows no distance, my friends. It knows no distance and is typically instantaneous. That's right. And as we come in and take those hands of our neighbors into ours, take those hands right now, give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so very nice to feel loved? Isn't it? Yes, it is. It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. So make that decision right here, right now, to receive that wonderful gift of joy into your body. Let's make some room for it as well. 3 quick exhales through our mouth. Very good. Very good. Let's take that next step together too. Put that smile on your face, my friends. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that smile with your neighbors on your right and on your left. As smiles, as you know, are highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected with anything tonight, be infected with a smile, as joy is soon to follow. So put that smile on your face right here, right now, my friends, and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding, my friends. That's right. That's right. And look down in your heart space. And notice what is typically a spark of healing, cleansing light right there. Notice that spark has expanded all throughout your body. It's down past your fingertips, down past your toes, and flowing up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Very good. Very good. And realize right here, right now, my friends, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right, feeling back up with joy, returning to that desired state of being. That's right. So breathe it in, my friends. Breathe it in on your own and enjoy this wonderful state. this wonderful state of being. Just breathe it in. Very good. And realize, my friends, each and every one of you achieved this state on your own. That's right. You achieved it on your own. And it all started with that beautiful smile of yours. So it is. So it is. Now bring your awareness back to our beautiful garden, back to your hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze, if you will. And look around our garden, my friends. Look around and realize what you are seeing. That's right. You're seeing everyone in their energetic bodies now, as you are seeing yourselves if you look down. You're also seeing everyone in their most authentic form, as they are seeing you, my friends, in your very authenticity. That's right. And that's because energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Say it out loud, please, all together. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Beautiful. There's also time for our second gift of this session, so bring your awareness back to your hands, please. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Being present means being fully active, fully attentive in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. Nope. We're fully active, fully present, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. That's right. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Very nice. Very nice. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Divine peace. Divine truth. Divine joy. And divine love. As one, let's begin amplifying this energy. Sending this amplified energy into that golden pyramid, and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. That's right, brighter and brighter blue. As everything we send in, my friends, gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, where it remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. And if you found yourself on a nodal energy tonight, my friends, make that the primary energy that you are amplifying. That's right. As we come here and grow on an individual level, and we also amplify these existing nodal energies, my friends. That's why we never leave here drained in any way, as we are amplifying existing energy and throwing on a touch of intention. That's right. Very good. Well, if you're new here or lack understanding regarding the nodal energies, I ask you to push some positive vibes until that understanding arrives. So it is. Very good. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our awesome sisters and brothers on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans so that we can aid all of our aquatic friends, and then going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. And take a moment and look around. See your sisters and brothers who are just beaming in their specific energies. That's right. Just breathe it in, my friends. Be present in this moment. Maximize it for yourself. Very nice. Now roll those shoulders back, please. Roll those shoulders back. Very good. Very good. Just broaden your chest. Now tighten those hands just a bit. Let's all take 3 steps back. 3 steps back, my friends. Very good. 3 steps back. And notice how we're pushed and pulled as we expand our circle. Yet notice your energy is still in that desired state, my friends. That's right. Let's all take 3 steps forward. Close our circle back up, back to our original position. And let's look at the medicine involved here. The medicine being, of course, is that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded throughout our days and our nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state, my friends. That's right. As you are always, each and every one of you are always 100% in charge of your reaction to any given situation. Always. So it is. Bring your awareness back to your hands, please. Back to your hands. Let's begin, my friends. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid for our second wave. That's right. Make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Share your experience after the session if you were so led. Very good. And feel yourself amplifying these nodal energies. Feel yourself amplifying the love, the peace, the truth, the joy, the grounded Mother Gaia energy, the Father Sky Ether energy, and the Unity Consciousness energy. Very good. Very nice. Very strong second push, my friends. You're getting so much stronger. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful sisters and brothers on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Take a moment and look around. Just look at your sisters and brothers gathered here, my friends. Just beaming in their energy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now instead of reaching out to somebody we know is here, let's once again reach out to our dear friend Grace. You send her some love, my friends, please. Send her some love. Send her some healing. Just let her know. Let her know that you're here, that we are here. We're here pulling for her, my friends. Wishing her the very best. Sending her peace. Sending her love. That's right. Beautiful. Let's reach out to our dear friend Grace and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. Very good. Make note of any images or symbols you might have just received, as there's typically medicine involved at this part of the session. And yes, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. It has even thinned somewhat since the beginning of this session. And what does that mean? What does that mean for each and every one of you? It means that your existing clairs are getting stronger and stronger. New clairs are arriving. That's right, new clairs are arriving. And your energetic intuition is growing, my friends, and growing and growing. You're beginning to feel, know, and see the truth in everyone and everything in which you interact. That's right. Because you're stepping into your power, my friends. You're remembering all of these wonderful gifts. And know this, too. Know this. That each and every one of you are ready for anything and everything that the universe may present to you. So stand tall. Stand tall in that knowledge, my friends. Stand tall in the knowledge that you're ready for anything and everything that the universe may present. So it is. Now bring your awareness back. Bring your awareness back to your hands. Very good. Very good. Nice big loving squeeze and release your embrace now. Very good. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. So if you have this knowledge and ability, my friends, join me right now and put up a nice large sphere or bubble right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. That's right. And if you're new here, lack understanding, or still practicing, my friends, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart. And there you'll feel that wonderful cushion of energy right there between them, my friends. And notice this energy is very malleable. You can push it, pull it, squeeze it, stretch it. That's right. You can even make it into a sphere or bubble. Very good. Very good. So keep practicing, my friends. It'll come very quickly. Just keep practicing. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your immediate neighbors, overlapping our entire gathering, or even our entire solar system. Hey, that is okay, my friends. That is okay. Because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. Not to me, not to your neighbors, not to flyby. It is all yours, my friends. You just created it. So let's all enter our sphere or bubble right now. Whatever that conveyance looks like for you. Whether you pop in, you beam in, you slide in, you jump in. Whichever works for you, my friends. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel the fall across my back. Very nice. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere or bubble, my friends. It feels amazing because this is your energy, not mine, not your neighbors. It is all yours, my friends. Have you put anything in your sphere or bubble yet? Have you decorated inside here? Yeah. What's coming to mind today? A cotton candy machine? Or candy floss, as it might be called. I see a bowling alley. Awesome. I see a beautiful beach with the perfect waves. I think that one's a permanent fixture in mine. That's right. And keep in mind, my friends, the only limit within your sphere or bubble is your imagination. So imaginate away and make this place special for yourself. As yes, you're allowed to have one place in the entire universe that is all about you, and that is right here within your sphere or bubble. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle there. You will see our sphere of blue source energy pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. That's right. And look up just above it. Look up just above it. You're going to see our energy practice for this session. I'm going to send it out to each and every one of you a minimum of 9 times. Very good. Very good. All right, it's out there, my friends. I just ask you to remove your desire to be correct and let it flow to you. Very good. Let it flow to you. Excellent. All right, it's out there, my friends. Now as one, let's expand our energetic body up and out within our sphere or bubble until our fingertips are just touching the insides of both sides of our sphere or bubble. And whether you're standing firmly or floating, either way works. Either way. Realize what we just did, what we did on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity, my friends. That's right, we stepped into our energy, then expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. Now, in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies, unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Feel yourself amplifying that node that you're on, my friends. Can you feel any of your brothers and sisters on this node with you? Some of you are even on multiple nodes as well. And even a few of you are on all the nodes in this session, my friends. So thank you for your efforts to all of you, whether it's one node or all of them, my friends. Thank you. And look around up beyond our gathering. Yeah. And see what you can see, my friends, as you're in your true size, your true power, your true ability, my friends. That's right. And whatever you may encounter, you send it love, please. Just send it love. Send that love out there. Let's see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it fills. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself, and is once again readily accepted and harmonized by our sisters and brothers on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process. See that grid through your closed eyes, my friends. That is remarkable. Adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Very good. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden. See your brothers and sisters just gathered around here, my friends, beaming in their specific energies. Absolutely beautiful. It is also time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift, my friends, of self-full love. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of self-full love right now. So put those arms across your body, squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very nice. And squeeze. There we go. As this is the first step, my friends. This is the first step to learning to love yourself on a much deeper level. That's right. And when you learn to love yourself on a deeper level, you will learn to love others just as deeply. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and love on yourself. And realize there is nothing selfish about self-love. Well, not at all. Because with self-love, we are actually no longer being selfish. As many of us spent decades being selfish with our love, only focused on loving externally, the whole time ignoring that one person that needed our love the most. That is the person you're holding on to right now, my friends. That's you. It's you. It's you. Very good. And I ask each and every one of you to be mindful of those thoughts right there between your ears. And I ask you to be your biggest cheerleader. Be your biggest champion right there in your thoughts, my friends, your biggest advocate. And no, this is not going to turn you into some kind of raging narcissist. No. Because this love, my friends, this self-love is coming from the heart, not from your ego. That's right. It's coming from the heart. I also ask that you be mindful of the words you speak, especially about yourself and others. It's a good practice to speak nicely of others. However, be mindful of those words you speak, as you're the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth, my friends. That's right. Hear and believe everything. That's right. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Repeat after me aloud, please. I trust my inner guidance. I am connected to Source. I trust my inner guidance. I am connected to Source. I trust my inner guidance. I am connected to Source. I trust, I trust, I trust. So it is. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Very good. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. As a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Very good. Now release that embrace and put some truth spirals right there on your shoulders, please. Right there on your shoulders. It's the same spiral that's in the lower right of your screen right now. Drop down to your biceps, put some there as well. To your forearms. To your wrists, to your M's, and to your fingertips. Very good. Very good. And release. Awesome. Awesome. Now hold those arms out to your sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming off the fingertips of your neighbors that are just out of reach. That's right, just out of reach. Let's all take 3 steps forward. And if you've been hanging out and chat, my friends, come jump in this circle right now, because it is time for some smoky rev. That's right. Come jump in this circle. Let's all take 3 steps forward. Take that right arm of yours and put it over the shoulder of the person to your right. Take that left hand and slide it across the back of the person to your left. Very good. Very good. Take a few steps together. 3 steps. 3 steps. Yep. No gaps between us, my friends. Pull everybody in nice and tight. No gaps between our torsos. Feel that wonderful support that you're not only providing, but being provided in return. You feel that love flowing through our circle too. That's right. You feel the joy as well. That's right. Everyone at peace with one another, at peace with our planet, and all the beings that all the beings that call this place home. That's right. Fully grounded, fully energized. Standing here in unity, my friends, walking our very talk. That's right. Being that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity. Always, my friends. You are that beacon. We are that beacon. Just squeeze, my friends. Squeeze on your neighbors. Very good. Very good. And release your embrace now. Release your embrace now. As our circle and our session are now closed. Very good. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wake up that avatar. Move that body around, my friends. Move that body around. And if you're part of Heenie's Bed Vibe Bucket Cleaning crew tonight, my friends, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right, every level. And if you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch crew tonight, get ready to open your eyes to that beautiful Pacific Ocean sunset, which will probably happen in about an hour and a half. But I'm sure you will have a good meal and you will certainly have great conversation in the meantime. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you, Every 12 crew. You give yourself a hearty pat on the back right now, please. That's right. Thank you for all the time, the effort you put in, my friends, to push this beautiful healing out to Mother Gaia every 12 hours, aiding all the flora and fauna, and putting our energy and intention out there. It's around all of us, my friends. It's around me. It's around each and every one of you. It's around every being on this planet. Yes, the ether out there, Father Sky, is saturated with our energy and intention, setting the environment not only for us to thrive, but for all those billions out there, my friends, that are about to come this way. And when they arrive, they're going to need each and every one of you, my friends. They're going to need each and every one of you. And you'll be ready. You'll be ready. And realize the magnitude of this gift that you send out, because you're sending it from your heart, my friends. This is selflessness that you're demonstrating with this gift. Giving so much and expecting nothing in return, my friends. That is selflessness. That is also what makes this gift so very powerful. Of giving so much and expecting nothing in return, except for the greater good. It's also what makes this gift so powerful, but it is also what makes each and every one of you so very beautiful. And it's my honor to call each and every one of you friends. So thank you, my friends. Thank you so much. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes. Move that avatar around, my friends. Move that avatar around. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. It looks like PG had a wow moment. That's fun, Laura-san. So it is. That's right, Clint. So it is. Thank you, Millie. Oh, dimensional pulse, intense, fascinating, awesome. Hey, Diana. You were with us in spirit. All right, let's get over to the reveal here. All right, did anyone change? And if you changed, tell me what you changed from and what you changed to, please. She changed her name, she did. Thank you, Lucia. You always see the Wheel of Fortune from the Dark Mansion Tarot, which is a Ferris wheel. You always see that on which push do you see it? Or do you see it the whole time? Thank you, Linda. Good to see you again today. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Karen Suki. Oh, you just got here. Okay, well, you were with us in spirit. You know that. Always. All right, Lucia with Unity. Awesome, Diana. That's awesome. Thank you, Mary Wins. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All right, Karen Price going with Father Sky. Thank you, Karen. And let's see. Sticking with Unity, okay. Oh, when we're all in the sphere. Okay. That's really interesting, Lucia. All right, Laura going with Father Sky. Karen Suki, I think it's the first one. That's the Unity Consciousness one. It has all the elements. All right, Father Sky said Unity for Christine and Clint. Sending some love to Richard. Okay, recording Father Sky with my glitchy binoculars. Ooh. Nice. All right, Robin going with Gaia, going with Mother Gaia. All right, my friends. This is kind of a rarity today. Unity for Kim Kitts. Yeah, all right. So the energy that I sent out, and since it's a rarity, has the same sign for both sessions today. So it's Mother Gaia once again. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Yeah, it's Mother Gaia again, Laura. So give yourself a hearty pat on the back, and keep in mind it is all about the practice, my friends. All about the practice. All about the practice. Come here and exercise those energetic, intuitive muscles. It's our gem. Our gem. Well, Unity pulled a lot of people tonight, though. Unity pulled a lot of people. Oblique spheroids, pish posh. Yeah, she's pretty nice, isn't she? Actually, I like all of them. It's funny because why do they always make any kind of any graphics you generate for Father Sky? They're always wizened old man. At least it looks wizened and old. I'll have to zoom in on it. Maybe not. Oh, you changed from Gaia to Unity. Oh, okay. Yeah, well done. Well done, Sylvia. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Just whenever it gets called. Nothing. She called me again today, so. Yeah, Unity is very grounded energy. Like Richard the White. Is that one of those characters in Star Trek, Star Wars? Or was it Legends of the Fall? What was it? Ooh, yeah, you may just see joy, love, and peace done like this, Clint. You just very well may, brother. All right, my brothers and sisters, thank you so much. Word clearer. Thank you so much for coming by and doing your part, doing our part, assisting in our part, our effort towards helping the planet be a better place. Bare feet in the grass. That's nice, Robin. Yeah, that was that. It did me too, Karen Suki. Well, thank you. Very nice of you to say, Sylvia. I appreciate that. Love you all infinite. Awesome, PG. We love you too, brother. Well, thank you, Karen Suki. Until the sunrise session, my friends, in 11 hours and some math. 24 minutes from now. 11 hours and 24 minutes from now, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. And go out there tonight and be that beacon. Be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace. Thank you, Robin. That beacon of unity. In which each and every one of you is so very capable. And until the sunrise session. Namaste, my friends. Love you all. So does Nab.